going up. Feel the rush, feel the rush. If this ain't legendary, what you call it? I said if this ain't legendary, what you call it?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative. And today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation, episode 117, Remon's Secret. Now, this episode is flushed out that this mysterious dude is actually going to be her fiance, or, soon to be husband. And this episode, it was just creepy from the beginning to the end. I know a lot of people have said in the comment section, did you see that Remon had some type of marking on her hand? And honestly, I did not pay any attention to it. I just saw it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. When it comes to episodes like the one which we got last week, I barely pay attention to it because my mind is elsewhere. If the episode gets interesting later on, as soon as I get near the end of the episode, I'll be like, okay, this is a pretty good episode. And then, I won't actually really think about it because I go into each of these episodes with low expectation. So to see that, there's a reason to why she is marrying this type of person. It is because and this is the complicated part. And I'm not gonna be able to reiterate everything that's going on in this one episode because it's very complicated. So basically, there is some type of spirit, right, that steals people's memories. Now, in 400 years ago, Remon's ancestor confronted this spirit, but as she was about to lose to the spirit, she sealed the spirit into a rock. But this is what makes that thing very interesting, bro. When she sealed it into the rock grew horns, and to stop it from being unleashed again, she cut off the horns. But then she was inflicted with a curse, and this curse caused her descendants, because at the time she was pregnant with a child. It caused her descendants at the age of 20 to gradually start losing memories. And I'm just you're saying, okay, I can get behind that. Not really. I'm just gonna be real with you, Chief. That is some weird crud because it's okay, so her children have to live with. So it's only possible for people with the same type of seal to be able to get rid of this monster that's called SOMA. Not SOMA off of Food Wars, but this monster literally named SOMA. I'm just you're saying you couldn't think of any other type of name, but it's all good. This is Boruto, bro. This Boruto. So as this episode went on, Boruto and Konohamaru. I'm gonna say this about this arc, right? I love seeing Boruto and Konohamaru together. I like for them to be on this mission together. I felt like it was very good. I like the pairing. I really do enjoy the pairing for this episode because we don't see Konohamaru that much, and for Boruto to be hanging around him, you can feel that big brother little brother bonding experience that was going on throughout the episode. So for Konohamaru to hear all of this from Remon, for her to help reveal to her the secret that's been going on, is just wow. This is pretty deep. And then Konohamaru referenced this type of thing has happened before, that you can't fight this thing with ninjutsu or taijutsu or whatever because it's a spirit. So it just continues to make me wonder where's all this thing going. And then near the end of the episode, they were wondering about a Kentatsu or whatever the sucker's name is, Remon's husband to be. And he always went out at night, right? Always went out at night. One night while Boruto and Konohamaru was tailing him, he went to Remon's room. Somehow this sucker snuck in. That's, bro. Once again, this is Boruto. I'm just gonna go with it, bro. I'm just you're saying. So what the crud is this? This sucker just out of nowhere, no sound, no door open. Someone just dropped up the food for Remon, and somehow this sucker got in. It's just that's some witchcraft, bro. But we just gonna go with it. This is Boruto, right? So he just appears, and then he confronts Remon about what had happened, and it's just she says that he never was like this, and I'm you're saying, What caused him to change, I wonder. Then near the end of the episode, when Grandma put Konohamaru and Boruto onto this mission, right? For them to investigate Remon's husband. Come to find out, this sucker pulls up on Grandma from behind, no pause, and just immediately erases her memory. Now remember, the SOMA had that same type of ability. So, I think Remon's husband, SOMA, like wink, nudge, like these two suckers stay together, bro. And it's just like, how the fuck did that happen? But it's Boruto, bro. It's Boruto, so we just gonna vibe with it. And now, at the end of the episode, Boruto and them, Konohamaru was trying to understand, like, what has all happened. And I did my best to break that down and into a way in which you would be able to understand, because sucker, I sure didn't understand none of that, correct? But I can tell you one thing, I'm interested to see how all this is going to get resolved. Yeah, I'm excited for next week's episode now, because Boruto lost his memory, but somehow he has the hair club. That's the creepy part, because I'm just like you said, I'm like, sucker, what happened to you? Because a battle had taken place for his clothes to be like this. So I guess we're going to spend like a good portion of the episode trying to find out what happened to him while he's at home with everybody else. So I'm interested to see where this is going, but at the same time, I could care less. I'm telling you right now, I can care less about how this arc is gonna turn out. If it turns out lit, it turns out lit. If it turns out it turns out bad, it turns out bad. It's just like, bruh, it's Boruto at this point, because the way in which they're doing this on anime is just like, bro, we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna have some fun with that. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I'm just gonna be right here for the ride, because I got other credit to do. Fire Emblem 3 Houses that came out, so I'm playing that game. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be uploading it to channel eventually, just so as long as you know. But anywho, thank you all for watching. Please let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Till next time, guys. Operatives, move out. Go to boys!